What up, y'all? This is Zircon signing into another Gaming Thoughts with Z. This is a little segment I do after the completion of every newer game that I complete, or newer-ish, depending on how long I play the game, where I give my own personal thoughts and opinions on the game itself. And today we're giving my thoughts on Horizon Forbidden West. Forbidden West. This game was absolutely phenomenal. Just right off the bat. Just phenomenal. My personal opinion, probably a big contender for Game of the Year. There were so many things about this game that I really loved. There was very little too. There was so many games that I loved about, so many things about the game that I loved. So few things that I disliked. But most of it is okay. So I love the combat in this game. It's one of my favorite things. I love the story. I love the mechanics. I love the graphics. I love the voice acting, though there were a couple where it was maybe, but almost 99, almost 90, almost 100% of the voice acting just phenomenal. Music is amazing. This is like what else? What else can I talk? What else can I say? This game was a treasure. This game was an absolute treasure for me. I played through the first game, absolutely love it. Became one of my very first favorite games, and finally finishing up with this game. It is up there in my top 5 top 5 favorite games. They did now. In this game, they did a lot of. Oh yes, I forgot to state what. Sorry, I got some people working upstairs real quick. Upstairs, but this game is a action RPG that is a continuation of the original Horizon Zero Dawn, which is a post-apocalyptic ARPG where you survive in a world filled with machine-like animals or animal-like machines. In this game, a lot of the same. There was a lot of things carried over from the first game, and there was definitely some new stuff added in as well. I loved just about every bit of it. They did have a couple things one or two things that I didn't like. One of them was they took out a certain mechanic that really helped out with stealth kills and all that. They took out the whistle, which I was very sad about. There was some bugginess here and there, just like at certain points. There was an entire arena mechanic that I had to just completely stop playing because it wasn't quite there. I don't know if it was just wholly glitchy or buggy, or if that's just how it was on the PS4, because this game actually came out for both the PS4 and the PS5. But other than that, there's really very little I hated. Other than that, I loved the game. There was just everything about it was great. Even the actual character interaction, how the characters interacted with each other was absolutely phenomenal and top notch. Wow. And I really can't wait for the DLCs for this game and the next continuation, apparently. It's like, that's really all I can say about it. There were so many good things, very little bad, very little. Oh man. I myself, now, if you do end up watching my play, I will say, if you do watch any of my playthrough through this, I did start on very hard, but due to time constraints for myself, I kind of had to decrease the difficulty, though I was enjoying very hard. I decreased it to normal, which was still an enjoyable play. It was still very enjoyable. Other than that, I really have no other complaints or gripes. This game had a lot of funny moments, a lot of sad moments, a lot of just mind-blowing moments. This game was phenomenal. So now enough of me just kissing arse about this game, but I mean that's what I do in games when I really like a game. But other than that, that's all I got for this video. I do have a playlist if you want to go check that out. It will be listed in the link below. And I hope you enjoyed this segment, guys. And hope to see you around maybe for the Twitch streams, or maybe even during, well, I won't see it during the YouTube VODs, but hope you enjoy. And as always, see you around for the next one. This is Zircon signing out. Bye, y'all.